Greetings, fellow Rangers. Welcome back to episode 7 of Conquering Minecraft, the Ocean Monument. Today, I guarantee we are going to the Nether. I still don't have a carrot. I'm still missing a couple pieces of a string, but I am going to find them today for sure. If it takes me all day and I have to cut 100 times, I'm gonna do it. But we will find a carrot. We will go back to our base and we'll head off to the Nether to look for nether wart and the blaze rod so we can make the brewing stand and the potions we need to conquer the ocean monument. So tag along with me and let's see where we're going to end up today. Well, I know where we're going to end up today. We're going to end up in the Nether. I was going to head out into the middle of the desert and look for another village, but I think what I'm going to do is just kind of scoot along this border here between the desert and this pasture over here, and this way we'll be able to keep a good eye out on both the desert and the pasture. Unfortunately, this village turned out to be a dud, so, well, not entirely. We did find some books and stuff, but yeah, we're just going to head out along here and see what we can see, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, we'll find a carrot one way or the other, and we'll find some holes in the ground. We won't, well, okay, hopefully we'll find some. Well, we're not going caving, so it doesn't matter if we find any holes or not, but I'm just gonna head out and, like I said, see what we can see. I've got lots of food. My toolbar is pretty full right now, but I don't really, like, I've got extra junk with me. I've got a saddle that we don't need, TNT that we really don't need. I'll take the sand with me, some cobble, some wood. I want to keep the sugar cane because we do have to make some paper. Yeah, so we're just going to head out, and like I say, we're going to skirt along the borders between the desert and, well, hopefully it'll stay grassy area there. Doesn't turn into any mountains or anything, and we'll just keep an eye out for everything. So, sorry, pig. So, here we go. We'll try not to go any of the lowlands because I can't see anything from down here. But stick with me and we'll see what we see. See you soon. Well, looky there. Another little village, and right at nighttime too. This could be advantageous if we can get there quick enough, like before things spawn in. We might be able to get a spider. Boy, that only took I haven't even been walking 2 minutes yet. I barely left the other village. What a nice piece of luck. If we can find our carrot here, we can head home right away. Okay, let's see. We'll have to light it up a bit. Oh, the villagers are running around. Doesn't look very big. It's kind of small. Oh, I hear monsters already. But the nice thing is, we can get indoors. Wow, that's it. One tiny little crop. Yeah, just a ravine of some sort. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe we'll find a spider. Well, like I say, we'll just light this up. Okay, you guys are safe in there. More books. Grab those before we go, of course. Yeah, we don't want anything spawning in here. We'll light it up for you guys. Let's see. I don't really need emeralds, so. Yeah, more emeralds. But there's the third one. Yeah, two guys doing the same thing. Not what I had in mind. You guys stay in there. I am going to poke around out here for a bit. Thought I saw a spider. Okay, let's put a torch up here. And we'll make a couple more torches. Perfect. That'll make a nice round 64. Okay. That is all. Wheat, yes. Man. Okay, well, bear with me. Just gonna wait around and see what we can see. Let's see. So as long as the creeper doesn't come up behind me, we're good. That's what I thought. You poor guys. Let's go get these spiders. I mean, how bad can it be? Whoops. Whoop. He's going to attack me with a shovel. Nice. Hey, I can't get the string. Well, wouldn't that be something? Okay, what can I throw away really quick? Rotten flesh. Okay, now what can I throw away really quickly? Horse armor. Boy, I never thought I'd do that. Ooh, creeper. What can I put in my hand? I want to get back up there. Run up there and grab that spider. Let's do that. Just make sure there's no creepers around. Oops, I think that's zombie sauce, but that's okay. Hello, string. Oh, where are you going? Come on. That's it. Come back up here. That was rude. Boy, these are the cheapest spiders. They don't drop anything. So I got a house full of zombies. See, that's why you always put your doors on the outside. There's a skeleton burning. Maybe he'll drop some arrows. Burn quick, burn quick. There you go. And bones and arrows, I'll take them both. Okay, what we're going to do is grab those books and head out. I've never forgotten to get rid of the pressure plate, and I know one day I'm going to. 24 bones, gold, more bones, oh, a little bit of iron, and wow, doing really good with the gold. Guess we can't pick up anymore. That's always fun finding little desert monuments. They make great bases too, by the way. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a horse. Hi, buddy. Oh man, come on. You know you want to go for a little trip. There we go. Where do I get this wheat from? Whoops. Holy cow. Stubborn. Oh, riding backwards. There we go. Holy guacamole. Oh, must be getting close. No, not yet. Oops, where does head go? Let's go somewhere. Okay. Oh, I guess we got him. So, let's hop off. Yeah, how come I... Oh, I know. Okay. This is going to work out really nicely. Okay. Let's just head this way. Oh! Holy cow! Turn around. I was actually heading out to the desert over here. But turn around and here's the village. Oh, that looks like potatoes. Oh man. Okay, let's have a look. What do we got? We got potatoes. Books. Okay, well, we'll get books anyways. Hello, buddy. Now, if we got 24 experience levels, if we get all these books... Did you see what I saw? Carrots! We did it! Yes! We'll leave you some. Oh wow, we got lots of potato. Oh, more carrots. How many do we need anyways? 2, I think. Ooh. But I know the new villagers replant things, so excellent. Thanks for your carrots, buddy. I really appreciate it. But oh wow, you got more here. Oh, where was this guy like 5 episodes ago? Okay, so let's see. Whoa, this is a big village. What else they got in here? Lots of little houses. A well. Oh, is that another bookstead? Oh man, we're gonna be made. Hey. We are definitely going to the Nether. That should be about all for books. Let's see, where's our books? 64 and 20, 84. Perfect. Oh, we've got an arrow. What don't we need? Well, we can get rid of... No, I don't want to get rid of potatoes. I don't think of anything else we need. We'll eat this meat if we need to. I don't want to throw away anything. Could throw away cobble. Could throw away the sand. You know... The guy shouldn't be sitting here in the dark. Nip. Oh yeah, I guess that's it. Door with Come on out. Just don't stay in there during the night. What's down here? Okay. You guys are right here grumbling. He's probably trapped in there. Oh, poor guys. Well, we got a few minutes. Did you guys see what I just saw? Have a look. Right there. That's an ocean monument. And we are going to mark it. I'm not sure if this is the one I'll come back to. But it would save us having to look for it. There you go. You can always tell because that's what the top looks like. I guess that makes up for all the looking we had to do for the carrots and the cows. Just stumbled upon it, and we live just straight that way, a couple hundred blocks. So away we go. We'll be back. Oh, I remember this. I believe this is where pumpkins were. There's our house. I wonder if we can see. Nope, just slightly out of range. Can't see one for the other. Good morning, fellow rangers. Today we're going to head off to the Nether, as promised earlier. So, we made it back here from our trip to find the carrot. We lost our horse in the process, unfortunately. I came across a village out in a pasture. I just jumped off for a few minutes just to do a quick check around the village, see what was there, gather some books, and a few minutes later, when I went to leave, the horse was nowhere to be seen. So I had to walk all the way back. It was an interesting trip, to say the least. Funny thing is, I did see, as I was coming back, I saw an ocean monument. I was standing on the shore, just happened to look out into the water, and I saw it. So that, I think, might be where we end up going. It's just a few hundred blocks away. It's off to the east. So we may head there after the Nether, but we'll see. I may just go out in the ocean and see if I can find one too. There might be one closer. We'll just do a quick look in about. But I did get back here safe and sound with all of my loot, diamonds, books, the so valuable carrot, and I've done some renovations here just to get the place kind of working and just sort of tidy things up, get a few things going. And what I'm going to do right now is to show you what I've done. So first off, we'll leave that for a bit. Out here, lag in the door, is I built a bit of a dock. Did some fishing, and you're not going to believe it. The first thing I found was a piece of leather. The thing we went way over there looking for the cow to get a piece of leather, and I find one right here, right off the dock. So that was kind of interesting. The second thing I pulled out of the water was a bowl. Then I started getting a bunch of fish, so it all worked out. Yes, I did get my 2 puffer fish. Let's see if I have them up here. As you can see, got some raw salmon, raw fish, and a clownfish. which is kind of fun. Oh, and I found a name tag. I got a name tag while I was fishing too. Got a few slime balls. There was some slime kicking around in the back of the house here. So I must be somewhere near close to a slime chunk, or it could be because there's a swamp just not far from here. If you look out the back, you can see I planted a bit of a wheat garden, just so we can have some food and, well, because I like planting wheat, what can I say? Downstairs, we have our Nether portal. It's not active yet because I haven't lit it up. I wanted to do that while I was filming. We've got a whole bunch of construction blocks, different things you can build with. And in here we've just got a few more odds and ends. This is our door out to our fishing spot. This is where I caught the leather and the bowl and a whole bunch of fish. Okay, we'll just run out the back here. As you can see, I've made a bit of a pathway through the downstairs, and I've gathered all the pumpkins that we caught. I guess you don't catch pumpkins. But the pumpkins that I was able to harvest, as you can see, I've made a pumpkin farm. And the reason I want so many pumpkins is because when you're in the Ocean Monument, torches don't work, and it can get very dark in there, and even with the night vision formula or the night vision potion, if that thing ever wears off on you, it's really tough to find your way around there because it's so dark. So pumpkins work perfectly well underwater. We could use glowstone, but I don't want to spend a lot of time finding glowstone once we get into the Nether. So I thought, I'm just going to take a bunch of pumpkins, make seeds, and grow them right here. So every once in a while, I come out here and I harvest all the pumpkins. Stick a torch in it, and I got, then I got jack-o'-lanterns, and they work quite well underwater. They give off lots of light, and that's what we'll be taking. So I want to show you something else. Here's our little wheat farm. Do I have any wheat on me? No. So I'm just going to grab a couple because I want to show you something interesting that I discovered by accident on my trip back from our carrot adventure. Yeah, funny thing is I didn't plant any carrots, but I don't really need any because we actually only needed, 3 or 4 to actually make all the potions. But I came back from that direction, and what I found on the way back, I don't really need to plant these because chances are won't be growing, but as I was walking back, I came from that direction, and you're not going to believe what I found just a few feet from our door is cows. We went by boat. Look at the pumpkins are already growing. We went by boat way out in the ocean, way around. We traveled for about 3 or 4 days to find a piece of leather. We got one piece of leather. All we had to do was come here. Hi guys, we need more cows. I think what happened is when I went up, I built that tower to look around. I also built that tower. I never saw any cows. I think they were hidden because there was a bunch of trees here. I think they were just standing under the trees or something, and I never saw them. Either that or they were out of range. And we went all that distance, walked all that way, and we could have just walked here and be done with it. Oh well. But the Ocean Monument is out that way. But for now, we are going this way, and we're going to get prepared, and we're going to head down to the Nether, look for our, what are we looking for? Netherrack? No, not Netherrack. Nether wart and blaze rods. We need a minimum of 1 blaze rod and a minimum of probably 4. I'd like 4 pieces of nether wart. The nice thing is nether wart usually grows in you get about a dozen each time, so we won't even have to wait around and grow them. We'll just, whatever we grab, that'll be all we need. So like I say, we just need one blaze rod. So the last thing I want to show you is what I've done up here. And up here, I've made a nice little roofed base, but I've taken all our books that we found on our trip, and I've made it so the enchanting table can max out. When we put in the lapis and our items, it'll max out to 30. Unfortunately, we've only got 26 enchantment points right now, and I'm not going to start enchanting things. The only thing I really want that's enchanted is boots with depth strider. And in the Nether, we'll be able to get some experience points quite quickly by mining the quartz that are there, the Nether quartz. Wow, I've got so many pumpkins, I don't even know if I'm going to bother harvesting them anymore. But we've got our enchanting table with maximum usage here with all the books that we found. I didn't even have to make any bookshelves, or any books. So all the leather I collected, I've still got. So in here, as you can see, we've got tons of pumpkins. I've got my 2 puffer fish for my underwater breathing potions. I've got gold to make the glistening carrots. I'll have to bring some carrots up. I think they're downstairs in the chest there. I can make lots of arrows for my bow and arrow. And the only reason I need that is in the Nether, just in case I get attacked by ghasts. I've got redstone to extend the potions. I can make a diamond sword. I've got lots of lapis for enchanting. I've got 1 spider eye. Would have been nice to get a few more, and I may just whack a few spiders and get them. But pretty much we've got everything we need for conquering the monument. So like I say, I'm just going to grab what I need for the Nether, which is none of this stuff. I've got some food. I don't want to spend too long in the Nether. So what I'm going to do is cut out here, and I'm just going to gather what I need, and I'll be right back. I'll make a flint and steel, and we'll head off to the Nether. So I will see you in just a moment. Okay guys, welcome back. We've sort of arranged our pack. I've got an extra flint and steel, one in my hand. I've got some cobblestone, some gravel, and some dirt. I like to make protection around the portal once I get to the other side, because if a ghast shoots me, it can quite easily put out the portal. It can't destroy it, but it can put it out, which is why I carry the extra flint and steel. I'll drop down a crafting table, a chest, so I can start tossing stuff into it. I've got a little bit of food. I don't need a lot. This episode's already starting to run a little long, so we're not going to spend a lot of time in the Nether today. But what I hope to do is at least locate a strong fortress in the Nether. I've got lots of arrows. Really only need them for ghasts, but they work well on blazes too. My armor is still at really good health. It's all going to last quite a while. I've got a little extra wood, a little extra coal, a bucket, which has absolutely no use whatsoever. But if I get shot in the Nether and start burning, I can always come through the portal quickly and use the water myself. So I still like to have it with me. I got some tools. Don't plan on doing much mining or excavating or anything. I may come, like I say, get some Nether quartz, and I've got everything I need to get the Nether wart. So without further ado, let's light this puppy up. Oops, as you can see, I put a nice background behind it. I changed that dirt and put in some nice brickwork. So nothing else has really changed, and away we go. Hopefully it won't spawn me out in the middle of nowhere. I actually saw one guy get spawned way up above a lava lake with nothing below him, and luckily he had cobble and gravel with him, because you can always use gravel to build yourself a pillar to head down. So here we are. I don't see anything. It's probably busy drawing. Whoa! Don't walk that way. We'll just go through here. Don't walk that way. Whoa! Okay. This isn't quite what I had in mind. But we'll let it draw, and in the meantime, because it's sort of put us right out here in the middle of a very dangerous place. So what that might be a fortress right there. I'll let it finish building. And in the meantime, I will protect us. Because I tell you, oops. Look at that, I looked right through the portal and all I see is lava. We may have a bit of fun getting off of here. But in the meantime, we are just going to protect it a little bit. Gotta leave ourselves a... This actually might not work out too bad, because what we'll do is... we might use this side for storage, and then use the other side, like that direction. Depends on what's... No, I think we'll block that off too. That's our way out. Let me just zoom in. That looks like a fortress. So that's the... Yeah, that is. I can tell by the brickwork. So that is extremely lucky. So we'll just finish blocking this off. Like I said, the ghasts can't destroy the obsidian. Pardon me while I just kind of stand here on the edge and finish off. Yeah, the gas can't destroy the obsidian, but they can put the nether portal out, which is also why I brought glass. So let me just I don't know, think about whether I want to keep that or not. I really wish it would have put me at a... Well, I'm not going to complain, because actually being this close to the fortress is extremely lucky. And because we know where it is, we really don't need glass here. So I'm just going to block it off so we're totally protected. Leave that as our entrance in and out. I'm going to block the back of this off. Yeah, I wouldn't want to die right now. Not that there's ever any good time to die. But right now is definitely not it. I think I'll leave that open. We might fill that, well, I'll fill the bottom in. That bottom. And then we'll start working on, oh yeah. I think what I'll do is fill that in with glass. Like I say, we'll make that our entrance in and out. Ghasts can't... Why do I keep getting that? Ghasts can destroy nether brick, or nether... Oh, I'm getting so confused with all these nether words. Can destroy netherrack. So we got to put as much cobble as we can. And we'll just have this right here. There, we'll put a door in there. And we'll be fine. We'll start figuring out how we're going to get over there. And I don't even think that's going to be too hard. Looks like we can walk down here, around there, and we'll be up. Just don't like all these holes around here. Not that I'm basically a clumsy person or anything. It's just I wouldn't want to accidentally fall into here. So the more we can seal off, and we'll light it up. Wow, that looks so cool. Put a torch right here. Not that we wouldn't leave, whoops. Okay, what have I got for glass? I have 9 pieces. So we need 6. Guess what? We need 10. So we'll just fill this side in first. And then we'll go like this. Okay, and this and this. Okay, we've got a chest here. Got a crafting table in case we need it. I don't believe the gas can see through a nether portal, so as long as we're on this side, we're safe. For now, I'm just going to put, I guess, a little piece of gravel up here just to block that off. We'll make a door really quick. Ooh, a birch door. I don't mind a birch door because I don't really need to see what's on the other side. Nothing's really going to attack us. So right now we are perfectly safe. So I think what I'm going to do is leave one of those always in the chest. That I don't need to take. Those I'll take. And I'm going to take the rest of this stuff. I may even whip back and get just a little bit more cobble, because it looks like there may be a bit of a distance from land over to the fortress. We should be able to pillar straight across. Even if we get in the inside of one of these supports, we can always tunnel straight up. But this episode is getting pretty long, so right now I'm just going to call this an episode, say thanks for tagging along, and we'll see you in the next episode.